Our Daily Bread, a commentary by G. Neil Armstrong, June 20th, 2026, receiving from God. Scripture, Galatians chapter 5, verses 13 through 25. Fruit of the Spirit, 1. Love, 2. Joy, 3. Peace, 4. Long-suffering, 5. Gentleness, 6. Goodness, 7. Faith, 8. Meekness, 9. Temperance. The ABCs of accomplished goal setting: A. Achievable, B. Believable, C. Conceivable. Fruit is both the result of what has been planted and the seed of what is yet to come. When a tree bears fruit, that fruit contains seed, and the seed carries the potential for reproduction. In much the same way, each of the 9 fruits of the Spirit is the result of God's work within us, and each has the power to promote spiritual growth in both our own lives and the lives of those around us. The passage concludes by saying, "Against such there is no law." I would suggest that we should not be satisfied with producing only 1 or 2 of these fruits. Rather, we should seek to cultivate them all. When we know what is right to do and choose not to do it, we commit a breach. Sin by omission is still sin. Instead of comparing one sin to another, we should pursue wholehearted obedience to God. As these 9 fruits mature in our lives, they produce harmony and reflect the character of Christ. Peace is only one of the fruits. Faith is only one of the fruits. Joy especially seems difficult for many of the people around me. Yet joy is not the goal, it is the result. If we desire the fruit, we must first understand what produces it. There are many passages in Scripture that address this principle. Philippians chapter 4, verse 8 is an excellent place to begin. However, we should not isolate that single verse while ignoring the verses before and after it, or the chapter in which it is found. Scripture is best understood in its context. Taking Scripture out of context is, in many ways, similar to taking God's name in vain. A familiar example is the expression, "God damn." Those words call upon God to pronounce judgment and condemnation. Whatever is being cursed is, in effect, being offered up to God for destruction and eternal punishment. Judgment belongs to God. When an earthly judge sentences someone to prison, he renders judgment. Likewise, when we pronounce judgments that belong to God alone, we place ourselves under the warning of that same standard of judgment. Today's Our Daily Bread devotion is titled Receiving from God. Yet as I reflect on this passage, I found that its greater emphasis is on giving. As we receive God's Spirit, He produces His full fruit within us, not merely for our benefit, but so that His love, joy, peace, and every other fruit may be given to those around us. In that sense, receiving from God always results in giving to others.